Hello everyone, this is Badr Saleh and I'm going to talk about Project 4 and I'm going to begin with my logos since this is the first thing that we did. So this is my final logo that I made, but I added three other outcomes and I used them differently in different locations throughout the stationery. Depends on which one of them I need. Sometimes I need just the name, sometimes I need mainly the illustration of the deer, and sometimes I need a more condensed logo which has the deer and the name too. I chose this font because it's very bold, and after looking at many of different, I would say, competition like Nike, Adidas, and other brands, and also Dick's Sporting Goods, which this company would be somehow similar to that company. I see that usually they go with a bold font, so I went with this font and I chose red and black, which are very eye-catchy. Just imagine going to a place like that has like Walmart and everything, and then you see that logo, like a huge logo of that, and then you'd see like something that's very vibrant that you want to look at it, so it might attract people to go inside. And that was for the logo, but going forward I want to talk about the stationery, and the first thing is the letterhead, which I think is very important. So I chose this design after many designs, and I actually like it, and I went with something that I'm really happy with, the design of topographic maps patterns. I think that's what they call them. So I went with this design, and I wanted to have a little bit of red throughout the design that will be eye-catchy, and I wanted to let them be dashed lines, so it would give you like an imagination of people going through this place as like mountains or some place that they can run or something like that, since it's a sporting goods company. So for this letterhead, it's very simple. It has like the condensed logo. I tried using the other one, but I felt like it needs a more condensed space, so this is why I chose this logo. So for the envelope, I chose this design, which is also similar to what I had. I wanted to go with this red pattern that I think it's really eye-catchy and unique to what I've seen for the envelopes in general. And yeah, it's pretty simple, and I chose the normal logo because there is space and you want to see the original logo without anything different to it. And for the business card, I wanted to go with the same theme. I put the logo of the illustration of the deer on the back. I think it makes it very unique to what I've seen on the internet and everywhere that they had a business card like that. And on the front, very simple, but with the unique colors, red and black. I went with the same fonts as everything else, and I chose just like a thinner font or a bolder font, and that's it. So I made a brochure as well, and this is my brochure. This is my two sides, and the first one, which is this one, I went with the same theme because I feel like this is what makes everything unique, and I chose this logo, which is just the lettering, because I used the deer illustration at the end. So I wanted to show like with strong words. For instance, I wrote here the best equipment for sports like soccer, football, basketball, and more, and then an illustration of things that we might sell or like the company might sell. And I showed Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour, and as saying etc., which there is more brands that you can find at this store, as long as the prices are cheaper, which I found that a lot of people think of the prices as if you're gonna bring something from Adidas, are you gonna sell it with the same price, or like you're gonna charge higher for it? So I wanted to show that the prices are the best that you could find out there, and also that the company sells machinery like treadmills or even watches that monitor your health. And the final touch is the deer illustration to go with the logo in front. So I made an additional piece which I thought is very important for a company like that. I made a gift card. I think I've never seen, like, if I go to any sports company, I've never seen business card. I always see gift cards, so I wanted to do it. So this is the back and this is the front. The front is very simple, just logo and the same patterns as the other things that I showed you. And the back is very simple as well. It has the black line, some writing, the website, and the deer logo. I also made an envelope for the letterhead, which I felt is nice to have instead of just having. Sometimes you don't want to bend important information, so you wanted to have it as a full page. And this is mainly my project 4. I hope you liked this presentation, and it was very easy and fast, hopefully. Thank you for listening. This is Badr Al Saleh.